Time starts now. Let's get rid of the thingy as well. Also, if you are of an online tournament mind, we have our next online tournament on Friday, 6 PM UK. It will be a Swiss only. I'm going to put 6+1 rounds because last week we were done by 6 rounds. We had a winner, and I had to like give everyone a tie for the first round. I had to give everyone a tie for the last round, which I don't know how would have affected the resistance and stuff. So I'm going to make sure we've got 6 rounds and then we can add one if needed. It's probably going to be the game plan. Alright, this is certainly a start. Is it a good one? That's a solid question, chat. Very good looking, solid question. Thank you for asking. Oh, immediately we're against Lugia? Question mark? I'm not sure what this is going to be. Opposite of an update, since updates are usually made to improve a game. I guess you could say downgrade, but downdate sounds funnier and has a rhyme scheme. Okay. Okay. I have no idea what I'm playing against. I'm very confused. Probably. See, I like the idea of putting that in, but it's also just a thing to get bullied. You know what, chat? I'm not here to allow things to get bullied, you know? Okay, well, I think we attach... Get the jam out and Carmine. I mean, if they're just going to give it to me, I might as well, like, not look a gift horse in the mouth here. You know what they say about people who look gift horses in the mouths? Why did you do that? That sounds ridiculous. Is it worth putting you out just to have you as a pivot option? Probably. Then we'll enter. I think this works. Zach, if you haven't added me already on Pokemon TCG Live, it is Lugia. Jester TCG. That will... I will accept once we finish this game. I think... well, actually, I know this is a bad matchup for me. So playing the hoping game here. I mean, the one hope that we do have is if Lumineon is available for knocking out, then we could potentially knock it out, you know what I mean? I would like to see a Ceruledge, I will not lie. That would go pretty crazy. Hey, yo, we're using Carmine? Isn't it research? Why would you not go for research? It's more of a draw. Okay, that's got to be V-Star or another Archeops. Okay, it's V-Star. So do we have another way to get rid of an Archeops, is the question. We're about to see Jet Energy read the wind. Legacy on the fish. Okay. I don't think there's any real way of doing what it is we want to do here. But it would go pretty crazy if we can pull it off. 3 in there. Do we see one of those? Okay. So we got one piece. We haven't got it all. I don't think that's going to do it. So we're doing... We're not doing enough damage, let's put it that way. So is it worth putting that back in right now? No, I don't think it is. So we'll attach here and go for this. The One Piece? The One Piece is real? Here's where we just, like, give him the nuts. And we just lose from here. That's usually the way. 210. So we're 10 shy. We're not counting the Lugia. Which is annoying, but... tis what tis. Yeah, this matchup feels horrible. So unless we miss the V-Star... Missing the V-Star would go crazy. No! Yeah, I think if you can get into a position where you can knock out the Lugia V, you're in a decent position. But because we've only got a single prize, and the Cincinnati's about to run us over, we just lose from here. which is so frustrating. I think this deck, if we are going to worry about Lugia, which I think is very valid, I think finding space for Temple of Sinnoh is going to be needed. Why did you give me a skull and bones on that one? Hey, I know nothing about the One Piece. I just get told it's real. Like, you know. Every time I say One Piece, everyone's like, it's real, it's real. I'm like, okay. Sure, Jan. Alright, so where are we in NG? 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's like 9 NG still in the deck. We can return the knockout, which is nice. And I don't think we can be knocked out in return. But the problem is, we do need another Ceruledge EX for that to happen. Hey, Piano, how's it going, bud? Is it me, or did they make the card shinier? It feels like they're using Dazzling Gleam on crack. Yeah, I think they did make it brighter. They definitely made some graphical improvements that weren't required. Okay, let's get back to thinning. I hear it's winning. Can anyone confirm? We could do with a card that helps us here. Yeah, that's probably fine. Huge if true. We are night stretching. There's an argument there for Fezandipiti, but I don't think it's what we want right now. What's your nickname in TCG Live? It's the same as my username, just the TCG. Okay, it took 2 attacks, but we're now on the exact same level. We are pogging! Thinning does not equal winning. We love our fat decks here. Hey, can we not talk about fat decks, please? So presumably we're about to see the... I mean, the Ceruledge can be smacked into, and that's fine. If we see the Squawkabilly boss, that's going to be a bit annoying. The Ceruledge doesn't go down to the Lugia, which is nice. And then we should be able to return the knockout. That's this gamer's game plan anyway. Fatting is losing. Oh, that's a horrible way to phrase it. That's horrible. Hello, Mr. Dog. How's it going, bud? What does your t-shirt say? I can see the top half of it and what looks like a potato with a sword. It says you're on mute, which was very apropos when I first logged on. Apropos is my new big word of the day, by the way. He's not... How do you spell it, Liam? A lot of P's, I reckon. Apropos. 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 There's an A in there somewhere, probably at the start. A couple of those. You know, if I give you, like, several letters, you guys can spell it, right? We'll do countdown. Yeah, apropos. That's what I said. I'm loving the fact that the fish doesn't take a knockout here. It's pretty big if true. So what's a chat challenge anyway? Over on the Twitch, we use !join to join the queue, and then I play against chat rather than the ladder, because the ladder is terrible. The ladder is awful. Oh, do we... Ooh, does that give us enough damage as well? Oh, we're out here living like goddamn kings. We'll lead us to kings. Give us a Charcadet. Don't mind if a diddly. Don't you love it when you just, like, take away all the damage that someone's done to you? Leah's gone to Manchester for work, so I'm getting Mackie's Happy Meals for dinner to get the Sonic toys. Are we on Sonic toys? I got so used to America going on about how the fact they've got, the Pokemon cards. I'm like, oh yeah, we've got Pokemon cards, I imagine. No, we don't. Yeah, we're swinging for 330. Some would call it overkill. I would call it Men at Work's one of Men at Work's best songs. Hey yo, can I squawk on that, Billy? Okay, Twitch transition sound effect. Is that what you're looking for? Something like that? With one Happy Meal toy behind them. That's kind of rude. We were working so hard. Okay, so Fish survive. Fish shuffles back in. we presumably have an Archeops brought up. We knock that out, and then it's like, what? I can see Big Bear coming down, but Big Bear doesn't take the knockout either. Hey, yo, pretty new Iron Hands. You thought you could slip that by me? That's such a cool looking card, god damn. Hey, he's gonna slide right by you. There's the Big Bear. Hang on, chat. Bear with me. Oh, it's about to bear on me. Hey, it was another fish. A shift and shake. I like it. Oh, the Iono. Actually, the Iono is probably good for us here. Do you know what? I've had worse cards given to me. No, really, I've had just like cards given to me and that's kind of crap. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? Thanks to your Rebel Clash trash. Why are we putting DT on the bar? From this position, we don't lose, right? Like, we just need a prize plus a single prizer. Like, we can either boss them up and knock it out, or we just take a knockout and a knockout. Of course it is. Of course it is. That's fine. We just should have game from here, right? We've already seen Iron Hands go. Yep, alright. The game's just being needlessly mean at this stage. Oh, I've just realised what can happen now. A Legacy Energy, right? Legacy Energy's the way. So we definitely need boss's orders. But have we got the evolution? Have we got another Cincino? I would guess no. Are we about to get pounded for 10? Winky face? Not the Squawk. Not the Squawk. That last prize is exactly what we need. That is so frustrating. That is so annoying. Okay. I think we get that on just to make some space. Yeah, why not? Okay. So do we... Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, I think we have to be proactive here, so nothing can be hidden behind. This doesn't die to anything. Him. I had various other usernames in my misspent youth. I was Shadow Avenger for a while back in the 2000s. That's one of the most edgy names I've heard this side of the Mississippi. It's me, Shadow Avenger.
And his name is John C.
Uno the Dog, thank you very much for the follow, very much appreciate it. Please raise your do's and tutor's in chat. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Chief 3405, thank you for the follow, very much appreciate it. Please raise your do's and tutor's in chat. Yeah, we should be golden. In fact, we definitely are golden. Right, chat, do it together. It's the energy. We hit him with the Abyssal Flames. My favorite game is the one where Shadow dies, but he doesn't. You do the math. Yes. Transition complete. Hey, bud, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Right. Zach, you are up next. Shoot me a challenge when you're ready. Is there any decks you would like to play against, or have I got free reign?